Turning now to our business page, NEDA Chief Arsenio Balisacan is confident that the country's economic growth will be sustained in 2016. He based his optimism on the sound and solid economic fundamentals. Freddy Abando filed this report.
5 years of the Aquino administration has registered an average yearly growth of 6.3%, a trend expected to be attained for 2015. It could even go higher as government enhanced the pace of spending to make up for the slow growth for the first quarter. Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan reiterated the fundamentals of the economy are sound and solid.
The good thing about the economy is that, unlike in the past, where we managed to achieve growth for a few years, that growth was not sustained because that growth was not supported by good fundamentals, and in most cases that growth was achieved by going into debt, and when the debt was to be served and there was a shock externally, then the economy collapsed. It was also very much fueled by just simply printing money. But printing money would sooner or later would come back to you in terms of inflation. So again, that would not be sustainable. But this time, you look at all those indicators: inflation, the debts of the government, the national debt of the government, the debt service payments, all those macroeconomic indicators tell you that this is a very sustainable growth. We never had that good in the past several decades.
Balisacan said government spending is of the economy. The main engine of growth is the private sector, which contributes 90% to how the economy will shape up for the rest of the year. The massive infrastructure program of government, projected to hit 5% of GDP by 2016, is spreading the fruits of development in the countryside. The list includes bridges, national highways, provincial roads, and farm-to-market roads, airports and ports, school buildings and classrooms, hospitals, and barangay health centers. It has led to job generation to reduce the unemployment figures. The business sector produced positive gains. Manufacturing is up. The tourism has been sustained. Agriculture registered a slight growth. Consumer spending sustained growth with the inflow of OFW remittances.
We have so much good fundamentals. You have so much resources out there. The fiscal picture has not been this good. It doesn't really require much efforts to in contrast to the challenges that this administration faced when it came in. That we're going to spend,
but now we have the money.
Now we have the money.
With less debt.
With less debt, you have so much fiscal space. You can prime the economy even more if you want to at low interest rates. But what is important really is the medium term to long term. To make sure that the growth is sustainable. So you don't want to unnecessarily pump prime if you are not able to sustain the level that you want to achieve.
Balisacan is confident the country's growth will be sustained beyond 2016 if the people will vote for it. Will continue the gains of the Aquino administration. He said the right choice has been endorsed by Filipino and foreign businessmen. Performance more than popularity is the measure for choosing the successor of President Aquino.
Population would demand good performance from their government.
So continuity is a must.
So continuity is not something that's that falls from heaven. You have to invest into it. It's one of us, the ordinary voter, the private sector, have to invest into it by way of Though is, of course, the election, because we need to elect people who could give us the assurance that this thing is sustained. And if we don't do our share in that, then of course that would not, the stability would want to achieve.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.